Driving into Hillsborough, locals and outsiders alike are greeted by Daniel Boone upon arriving at the shops at Daniel Boone. His larger-than-life plaster statue can be seen from afar and signifies the main opening of the shopping center. Without close attention, it is hard to find all the different and current stores intertwined with the various antique shops. Defined mainly by its antique shops, an outsider passing by would have no idea how much the area had to offer. Developed by James Freeland almost 50 years ago, Daniel Boone Country prides itself as being the main tourist attraction in Hillsborough, encompassing nearly 100 different small businesses. The Big Barn, probably the best known attraction by outsiders, is a popular spot for gatherings for Hillsborough natives and others out of town. At a first glance, a person can be sorely mistaken and believe the shopping area only vends antiques. Though the antique business is a thriving sect of business in the area, it is best to not judge a book by its cover, especially in this case. But anyone looking for antiques or other unique items is in a thriving area. So if a shopper is in need of children's clothing, woven baskets, a vintage high chair, or even a duke hat or two, trinkets are quite prominent and easy to find. But of course, there are other shops that can be seen as a little bit out of place. C&R Ski and Outdoor is the only ski shop in Hillsborough and definitely one of the most unique stores in the area. Selling a number of brand name clothing and accessories, C&R prides itself as having a diverse collection of well-priced equipment. The shop also organizes ski trips with willing participants during the December and January months. The store offers any equipment necessary for these endeavors. Marvin Franklin, or Bullet, is a self-entitled master bootfitter and manager of this particular C&R. We have another store down near Elon, he says, but I've grown up in Hillsborough my whole life. Bullet never ceases to stop cleaning whenever I come in. The store always looks spotless. And whenever I come in, he is always moving, putting everything where it needs to be. He never hesitates calling me Duke Boy, which I imagine rarely happens at other stores. Whenever a customer comes in, Bullet never hesitates to crack a joke or make anyone feel right at home. Whimsy, another unique shop in the area, is a shop devoted to vending local artist crafts. Marcia, the owner of the store, cares deeply about the things she's selling and is extremely excited about the progress occurring. Some people don't realize the amount of work that goes into creating something, but we know, she says. The original Whimsy store opened this past September right across the street from the current location. As of now, Marcia is busily working on making sure everything is in its correct place and the store is filled with various assortment of items. Since this January, the store has gone from selling a modest 5 different artists to nearly 50. When I asked Marcia about the originality of the artists is apparent from of many different crafts brought in weekly. The store started out as a candle store, but now carries a number of different items that are intriguing to a number of different groups. Decorative household items can be used to spruce up a kitchen or any room in the house. And who doesn't like the idea of a year-round Christmas section of a store? On the opposite side of Daniel Boone area, it sometimes seems pretty deserted. Clothes signs become a common motif, and sometimes walking can lead a customer to a dead end. Unfortunately, because of some of the store's more erratic open hours, it is hard to not be walking alone. Landscapes made from shadows are everywhere once the sun starts to set. Wooden parking signs, or a person's own shadow, seems to be the only companions you have. Nonetheless, the shopping center offers a rich tapestry of diverse culture that isn't offered in many other places. Even when a store owner isn't there, there's always a reminder of their appreciation for the passing stranger. And of course, the usually spacious parking lot can be a great gimmick to get shoppers to come and peek in. And with the right information, one can be amazed at what they might find.